And from the above allegory between two friends, we can understand the matter of Zivug De'aka and the Or Chozer that rises through it, meaning that even though that, let's draw the Kli this way, even though that he wanted to receive, but he made a tzimtzum, he did not allow the light to come in, he rejected it, and by rejecting it, this established a new condition. So, this one action on part of the Creator to give pleasure, another action on part of the created being to reject the pleasure, and then the created being draws back the pleasure, pulling the pleasure, but on condition that he does it in order to give the Creator contentment. In order to give him contentment. And so what follows is that there are mutual actions here on part of the Creator and on part of the created being. To continue, because the matter of the striking, wanting to extend to B'china Daled, this he please, meaning that the host wants for the guests to eat and he's putting pressure on him. Take it. And just like he wants for his friend to receive the meal, this is what the host wants, so does the upper light want to spread to the receiver. He really wants it. Meaning the host, even though that the guest rejected it, he continues going, please receive something, and the masach, which strikes the light and repels it, this is the masach here. This is the masach. Which strikes the light and repels it, can be resembled to the friend's rejection and refusal to receive the meal, since he rejects his favor. This is called a masach, that he rejects the Creator's attitude. He doesn't want it. Why? Because he feels shame. Because he feels a difference between the host's status and his own. This is if we're talking in relation to his ego. But if he wants to give the Creator contentment, he overcomes his ego, and then it no longer matters to me how much do I or don't I want to receive. The main thing for me is to bestow, and that I want to give contentment. And just as you find here that it is precisely the rejection and refusal that became the proper vessel to receive his friend's meal, you can imagine that the Or Chozer that rises by the striking of the Masach and the rejection of the upper light becomes new vessels of reception for the upper light instead of B'china Dalet, which served as a vessel of reception prior to the first restriction. Meaning B'china Dalet, that completely received, now, with the help of the intention, becomes a Kli of bestowal. However, this was established only in the Partzufim of Kedusha, of Atzilut Bria Yetzirah and Asiyah, not in the Partzufim of the Klipot, and in this world, where B'china Dalet herself is considered the vessel of reception, like we see in this world. Hence, they are separated from the upper light, Since these vessels of reception, since the disparity of form in Bchinat Daled separates them, for this reason we can't discover the upper light, we can't discover the Creator. The Klipot are considered wicked and dead, as they are separated from the life of lives by the will to receive in them, as it is written in item 13.